The 360 Property View is the default report you'll see for every property you pull in Matrix. Every property will have a series of tabs across the top of the 360 View report. The Listing tab will only be seen here on properties that are currently or were previously listed in the MLS. For properties never listed, the 360 View will default to the Tax tab. Click on the Tax tab to open the Property Detail Report. Here you'll find owner information. The information will include the owner's name, address, whether the property is owner-occupied, and the type of ownership vesting. The next section of the report includes location information. Here you'll find the subdivision, property description, zoning, flood zone codes, dates and panels, and more. Scrolling down the report, you'll find the Estimated Value section. Here you'll find the Real AVM. The Real AVM value is a proprietary automated valuation model from CoreLogic to provide an estimate on the value of the property. An automated valuation model, or AVM, is a computer algorithm that values a property. Most AVMs look for properties in a similar location with a similar lot size, similar square footage, and characteristics. The range shows a range of potential values and may be more useful than the exact value. The confidence score is on a scale of 60 to 100 and shows the projected accuracy of the Real AVM based on the quality and quantity of comps found. The forecast standard deviation shows the percentage above and below the Real AVM value that the Real AVM range falls. The next section is the tax information. It includes the property ID number, strap number, legal description, tax area, block and lot numbers, and tax exemptions. In Assessments and Taxes, you'll find assessment values and tax amount for the past 3 years. Continuing to scroll down the page, you'll come to the Characteristics section. A wide variety of characteristics on the property, including square footage, bedrooms, bathrooms, heating type, garage, construction materials, roofing materials, and other information can be found here. The last section of the report is Building Features, and here you'll find extra information about additions such as pools, garages, porches, lanais, and other information. In this particular report, we see a lawn irrigation system. Back at the top of the page, the next tab is the Photos tab. The Photos tab will display the listing photos unless the property has never been listed. In that case, the tab will be visible but unavailable. Under the History tab, you'll find the property's listing history from the MLS, the sale history from Realist Public Records, as well as the mortgage history. The Parcel Map tab is a great place to find the lot dimensions for the property. You'll also see a satellite view and a Google Street View. The Flood Map tab brings up a static flood map along with information on the flood zone of the property. Note the key under the map. Some properties are completely in or out of a flood zone, where others are partially in a flood zone. The final tab is the Foreclosure tab. Notice this Foreclosure tab is grayed out. The tab only appears and becomes available if a property is distressed. It links to the list pendants, final judgment, or any other pre-foreclosure or foreclosure documentation. That concludes how the tabs work in the Property 360 view. In the next video, we'll cover more information on how Realist is integrated into the Matrix Property Detail Report.